Normally in a tornado match, there are no alliances. It's all chaos. But I wouldn't be at all surprised to see mutiny teams work together to take out the WWE squad. I don't know, Corey. Most of these super... Wow.
The head of steam. Big air. Going to make it hard to move around in this one moving forward.
Especially if they keep going back to their knee.
Continuing to work on the leg of his opponent. And just got caught with that DDT.
Ooh, what a forearm club.
Oh, what a clubbing blow.
And the rolling neck snap.
And he scores a reversal on Rollins.
Right to the schoolgirl. Holy kick it. Not getting a 2 count at this point has to be frustrating.
Big. Look out.
Oh, wow. Made the save there.
That could have been it. Up and... Oh, knee right to the spine.
Super kick after the schoolboy. My goodness.
Shot was on the wrong end of things there.
And Becky did more than just raise the bar there. Rollins on the move. Oh! And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch.
Both arms are hooked.
Backslide in mine.
Oh, look at this. How pretty is this? Face buster.
And now the Hunter has a weak prey about to pounce.
Oh, nice backslide. Pinning coming in. And he gets the shoulder up before two.
Kicking out there really has to make his opponent question his game plan.
Sit out. Slam. Stop to the leg. Oh, and a kick right to the hamstring.
You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Rapid fire. Take down from behind. Very nice.
The superstar not done yet. Into the cover.
And there we have Baszler.
Becky Lynch from behind. The mid.
Shut the door. This could be over.
And she saves the match.
Devastating kick.
Deep into the match. This could end it. You expect these pins to last much longer at this stage in the match. Hit with the knee.
Continuing to attack the neck. And draped over the top rope.
Into the gut by Rollins. Moonsault connects. Rollins lining it up. Here it comes. Cover. Stop. To recover. This could be all over.
Intercepts the pin attempt. But meanwhile, Shayna Baszler.
Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch.
Caught in a bad spot.
Michinoku driver. Into the cover for the win.
And she just broke out that pin. Is victory close? This could be it. And there's the win. Huge win here tonight.
Here are your winners, the team.
Did you see those social media posts? They're trying to sound tough.
That's exactly why I'm...
You think Punk's planning something? He probably is.
We are not going to let him shake us, whatever he tries.
Don't start doubting us now.
Never. I've seen what you both can do. As soon as you... But we've all been on the receiving end of Punk's deception.
You think there was something more to them saying they were going to make SmackDown a mutiny arena?
Maybe. But they also don't know we're working together. You'll have your hands full with Bailey and Lexus King. We'll patrol the arena and shut down any mutiny interference.
Good. Keep the place clean so we...
It looks like the rumors are true. Mutiny is planning an attack.
But they didn't plan for this.
Tony D'Angelo surely expected to at least make it into the arena before the fighting started.
With a guy like this patrolling the arena, D'Angelo's...
Looking to lock it in. Well, he had it locked in. I didn't expect him to just let go.
I don't know what he's thinking, but he needs to focus on the task at hand.
A trio of wicked German suplexes. Getting those doors open.
Still fighting back. Look at him go.
Slips away just in time.
Fujiwara armbar applied. I don't know what these superstars are thinking.
Whatever it is, I'm sure it's not good. That's a parking area, not a wrestling ring.
This has been wild now, using the car as a weapon.
What more?
Oh, no, don't.
Bouncing him right off the car. This is getting nasty. No. Oh, my goodness.
Boom! What an uppercut. Jarring.
All sorts of danger looming as this fight continues in the parking lot.
Ooh.
Bringing the arm.
And met with a right hand.
Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense.
Standing drop kick.
Great ups. Oh, no!
Diving elbow drop on point.
I knew they didn't like each other, but I didn't think they'd turn this into a parking lot brawl.
Boom! Running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Uh-oh. Countering that offense.
A chain of reversals here. Every motion getting cut off.
Butterfly suplex.
Cars, ambulances, all manners of weaponry. We might be looking at the point of no return here.
What a counter by Tony.
Ooh.
Counters with an elbow right into the face.
DDT! Fight. Good shot, and now Tony is bleeding.
This has been wild now, using the car as a weapon.
What more?
No, don't.
Taking things too far.
And the hatred between these superstars can't be contained. Someone is seriously going to get hurt here.
Brings down his opponent, and here it is, Corey.
Looking for the lapel lock.
I don't see them getting up after that.
And with good reason.
The following contest is a intergender tag team match and is for the NXT Unity Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers, the team of Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch. And their opponents, the team of Lexis King and Bayley.
There you see what's at stake. The NXT Unity Tag Team titles.
This match is about more than just the Unity titles. It's about gaining momentum heading into the biggest showdown for control of WWE.
Absolutely, Saxton. A win here could demoralize the opposition and give one of these teams a massive boost heading into Survivor Series.
Both teams know what's at stake and look to walk out of here with the Unity titles and so much more. Tony D'Angelo? After what happened backstage, I don't think he's making it out here.
Well, Punk expected reinforcements, but the Unity champions are on their own tonight. Super kick.
And he has an answer for King.
Could be looking for a neck breaker here.
Seth Rollins back of the neck with a forearm. What a blow.
The Van Goat of WWE daring her opponent to rise to her level.
There's the crucifix. Nicely done.
Does she think she's in a pose-off or something? This is a wrestling match.
Ooh, nimble with the crucifix. Lynch letting her opponent know who's in charge.
Able to make the tag.
And boy, was it needed.
Oh, quick crucifix.
Big time Beck's looking for a big time reaction from the WWE Universe. Inverted DDT.
She whips Bayley into the corner.
And a massive clothesline. Bayley is down. We've seen this before.
A massive whirlwind splash.
And King can't do anything about it.
This will do it.
Chad Patton has stopped counting.
Maybe he forgot what number comes next.
Looks like they're going to remind him.
Wait, Bayley with the roll-up. It's over.
Chad Patton knew how to count that time.
That was a fast count. What the heck is going on here?
Chad Patton is running away with Mutiny before anyone else can argue.
This is a new low. Mutiny has infiltrated the referees.
Are we really surprised at this point when it comes to what Mutiny will do?
Hold on, it looks like Lexis King got left behind.
Yeah, and he's just realizing that right now.
Doesn't look like Lexis King's going anywhere.
Oh, these four superstars our team for Survivor Series? We may have lost this one, but now Lexis King is going to pay. And the other members of Mutiny are letting it happen.
No honor among thieves.
This could be a preview of Survivor Series.
This doesn't look good for King.
No, it does not.
And down onto the ringside floor.
What a chaotic SmackDown. A longtime WWE official has joined Mutiny.
But Team WWE answered with 4 unstoppable superstars. Survivor Series can't come soon enough.
A crooked referee? Ugh, just when we thought Punk couldn't stoop any lower.
Every day he proves he doesn't have the guts to fight us fair. At least we laid out Lexis.
Which Punk is using as an excuse to step in at Survivor Series. Feels like a setup, another one of his ploys. Let's make sure we're ready.
Well, we could start by telling the GMs to make the match no DQ.
I like that.
Well, we've got one episode of SmackDown before Survivor Series. Let's go out to the ring and deliver a message to Mutiny that they can't ignore.
And even though the entire team will be out there, let's make sure Punk knows the message is coming from the two of us.
Then we should lean into our personalities, use what we do best.
Let's show Punk he's not the only one who can craft a clever scheme. Some mind games never hurt. At least, not the one who's playing them.
I like that. I mean, if we could push a wedge between Punk and KO or Bayley, that could really help us.
You remember all those interviews WWE posted after Damage Control broke up?
I do. And if someone was to get their hands on those and do some creative editing...
Mutiny will be too busy questioning each other to focus on us.
This is going to be fun.
And there they are, the team representing WWE at Survivor Series.
Looks like we're going to get some kind of audio-visual presentation.
Bayley has proven she's not a leader. Everything she touches turns to trash.
Bayley is not nearly as smart as she thinks she is.
The obvious person to blame for all the failures is Bayley.
Harsh words from Punk and KO about one of their trusted generals.
And right before Survivor Series? What a bombshell!
You have to believe Mutiny is paying close attention right now.
I assume everyone's laser focused as we head into Survivor Series.
Let's hear what Team WWE has to say.
You know, I've always wondered if the Mutiny minions know how the so-called voice of the voiceless talks about them behind their backs.
Well, they do now. Loyalty in Mutiny comes with an expiration date. Who knows what else they're saying off the record?
Members of Mutiny, if you feel betrayed, WWE will welcome you with open arms!
CM Punk has heard enough.
I don't know where you got that audio, but this whole scheme reeks of desperation. Mutiny isn't built on fragile egos or naive trust. Bayley knows I value her. We're stronger than your petty manipulations.
You seem rattled, Punk. Is it because while you're plotting and planning, your faithful followers are plotting their exits? They're not loyalists. They're opportunists, just like you.
And after Survivor Series, you'll find yourself a leader without an army, without a follower, without a friend.
So, Mutiny isn't loyal? They're gonna leave me all alone? Let's test that theory. 4 of my so-called minions are in your arena right now. As usual, you think you're playing chess, but really, it's just tic-tac-toe. Predictable and easily countered.
Mutiny is here to go tic-tac-toe-to-toe with Team WWE.
Survivor Series can wait, but apparently we can't. It looks like we're about to have a 4-on-4 match right here on SmackDown after this break. Tensions are at an all-time high here with Survivor Series on the horizon. In this impromptu eight-man tag looks to be the final statement.
Team WWE needs to make this count, Michael. This is their chance to send a strong message to Mutiny and everyone else watching.
No, it's not about messages, Saxon. This is about momentum. No one wants to go into Survivor Series licking their wounds. As the leg trap, fisherman suplex.
Trick getting worked on right now.
And Williams needs to reassess his strategy.
Well, Trick is certainly being tested now.
Probably getting knocked around a little more than he anticipated. Might want to think about making a tag.
Ooh, well-planted knee.
Ouch. Very measured elbow drop.
Sent into the corner. Shot right to the midsection.
Teamwork making the dream work right here with that display.
Rolling elbow finds its mark.
Ouch.
Tag made, double team action now. Oh, and a boot to the face. And there's another focused attack to his head. Saw it coming.
Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in. Now trampling the opposition.
Boom, what impact. Heel hook. Look at this. Oh, that's so painful.
It's hard to watch, too. Right to the ankle.
So precise.
Another knee drop.
Every strike more devastating than the last. Got him in the corner now. A unique offense in store here. Dragon sleeper applied. Oh my God, from the top rope. Hanging dragon sleeper.
Williams looking unable to get a leg up in this match.
Williams having trouble getting his bearings.
Fine uppercut.
That'll cost some teeth.
Taken down. What is this superstar looking for?
Legs are grapevine. Now the arms are trapped. This won't end well.
Oh, big stomp. Ooh, man.
Roll up here. He breaks the pin before a 1 count.
What a kick out.
Heavy body shot and an uppercut.
And a clothesline for the exclamation point.
Williams gets countered. Jumping neck breaker. Ouch.
Oh, man.
Trapping their opponent's arm.
Crossface, submission time. And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission.
Oh! Gets the reversal. What a counter. Shifting their motion into a takedown.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back. Ooh, sharp kick.
And Trick's having trouble managing this onslaught.
Trick is getting the window shut at every opportunity.
Face first. Being set up in the corner for something.
Shot right to the midsection.
And that core area really getting lit up.
And his core might be a bigger target now.
Fallaway slam!
Boom! Into the pin.
Is that enough?
And a victory here tonight!
Here are your winners.
Here we are. The future of WWE rests entirely on our shoulders.
No pressure, though.
I'm telling you, after that leaked audio, Mutiny must be at each other's throats. They can't be on the same page walking into tonight.
Now we just have to keep them off balance.
You have something in mind?
We do have a very powerful shield we could use. Sheamus and LA Knight are ready to answer the call. Either one of them comes walking down the aisle instead of me.
This is why you're the architect, Seth. I think this last-minute substitution will leave me.
The time for talk is over. Let's get out there and start.
Better yet, let's make it 2 wins. I don't think we're ever gonna get to that third and final
Speaking of their shenanigans, I've heard from Dakota Kai. Damage control definitely has...
I'll watch your 6.
So long as we have this kind of faith in each other, I know I'm going to walk out of Survivor Series on the winning side.
It's the first line of defense for Team WWE. Io Sky looking to draw first blood at Survivor Series.
And her opponent, representing Damage Control from Tokyo, Japan, the NXT Women's Champion,
Sky, the NXT Women's Champion. She has the important distinction of representing Mutiny in
the most important Survivor Series in WWE history is underway, and Io Sky looks ready.
Io is ready, but the woman fighting for WWE earned her spot by taking the fight to Mutiny, and that's not going to change tonight.
I hope you're right, Saxton. If WWE starts best of 3 series with a loss, we might never recover.
Hear that?
Vicious, downright savage glove right there.
Becky now with an unrelenting attack.
Io trying to withstand this surge.
She's facing some real pushback here.
Becky giving
on the apron.
Whoa, look out. Gentlemen, no need for monitors right now. The fight is right in front of us. Schoolboy. Wait, no!
Into a powerbomb!
A powerbomb's not meant to be pretty, but oh man, does it get the job done.
Yeah, pretty sure they don't want to be taking any more of those.
And now she delivers her back into the ring. Setting Io up for a suplex here.
Shades of Eddie Guerrero.
Hold on. Io's got backup.
But Team WWE was ready.
Wait a second.
Asuka with the poison mist.
Where did she come from?
Io with a moonsault from out of nowhere.
The genius of the Sky had a genius plan.
And that'll do it.
Mutiny has drawn first blood here at Survivor Series, and WWE is on its heels, down 1-0.
You have to wonder if we're even going to see a Unity title match tonight in that third and final contest. Kevin Owens could make this a series sweep of Team WWE.
This night could go from bad to worse.
How's she doing after that missed attack from Asuka?
They're flushing her eyes out in the trainer's room. I think she's angrier than she is hurt.
It's her own damn fault. How didn't we see...
Overconfidence. We were looking one way, and they slipped the knife right in our...
They've used crooked refs, blindside attacks, and chances are that's going to be the theme of the night. How do we hold them off?
You two head to Gorilla and make sure we don't see a repeat.
What are you gonna do?
Collect our mad as hell partner from the trainer's room. We'll try to stop Mutiny from coming through the crowd.
That sounds like a plan.
When we were dating, you ever imagine we'd be the last line of defense?
As a matter of fact, yeah. Tonight is...
Let's go tie this thing up.
The man is walking into a must-win situation.
The following is a...
Kevin Owens is here.
If this man loses to Kevin Owens... Survivor Series is over, and the entire future of WWE will rest in the hands of CM Punk
It's goons. That's not going to happen, Byron. Nobody on Team WWE is going to let Mutiny flush over 60 years of history down the drain.
I don't know how you're less cynical than I am after everything you've seen, Cole. We lost the first match in this series, and I just know Punk and his accomplices have more up their sleeves. Incoming.
Soaring. Able to slip out.
Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days.
Axe handle finds the mark. Things didn't look pretty for Owens taking that shot.
Yeah, there is no doubt that Sheamus's heart is pumping vinegar now.
Attack from the Celtic Warrior.
Owens just can't find any breathing room.
Goes under the ropes and into the ring. A great display of confidence, but he doesn't want to give his opponent added motivation.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Clothesline. Good.
Lord.
So effective. Owens running into some trouble.
Impressive moves from Sheamus, guys.
Unleashing a barrage on their opponent.
Ooh. Pow, what a shot. He's absorbing a lot of damage here.
That's the kind of smash mouth offense we expect from Sheamus.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Tossing them aside. Attack after attack from the Celtic Warrior.
Owens needs to find an opening.
Sheamus anticipated that one.
DDT!
Talk about devastation.
Oh, what an uppercut.
Jarring.
Oh, right to the gut.
Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just, ooh, that's how you dominate your opponent.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
Wow! I felt the vibration of that one from all the way over here.
Perched up top. A diving knee drop. Hey, fella, you ready to go for a ride? This is over.
Sheamus proving just how much the fight means to him there. Didn't hold back one bit. Sheamus looking to deliver. Oh, the crash landing. No doubt. Sheamus with this.
He manages to kick out. What strength.
Owens stays alive. KO will not give up this fight as long as there's a breath in his body.
And Sheamus is definitely no stranger to an epic battle, but he really thought he'd won the war there. Here comes that rolling fireman's carry.
Nice rolling fireman's carry.
KO is getting knocked around a bit.
Just
perched up top. Diving knee drop. Kevin Owens is down. Could it be over? And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner,
We're right back in this thing.
Kevin Owens got taken up.
It helped that it was finally a fair fight.
Nope. I was in Gorilla the whole time and they never...
Your partner and I split up to cover the crowd and nobody came my way.
It's possible, but I'd bet Punk and Bailey.
That's what we're expecting. My partner and I have been through just about...
Where is your partner?
I don't know. You haven't...
No. Maybe that's why Mutiny never interfered.
I'm going to find him.
You don't have time. You have to get to Gorilla for your match.
We'll find him. You just go.
WWE's future rests on this superstar's shoulders. It's Mutiny's controversial co-founder, Bayley.
You have to assume Bayley has something to do with this turning into a handicap match. She's been trying to stack the deck against the WWE since Mutiny first started.
You're probably right, Byron, but Bayley has been known to get too full of herself at times. Maybe that'll cause her to take her eye off the prize here tonight. It's the man looking to cement Mutiny. There you see what's at stake. The NXT.
I don't know if this woman's being brave or stupid. Taking on CM Punk and Bayley in a handicap match is a one-way ticket to a beating.
What choice did she have, Corey? Forfeit? The entire future of WWE is at stake, and her partner is missing in action.
The die has been cast and the bell is rung, gentlemen. It's all on that woman's shoulders now. And there was some force on that move.
No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot. Taking all their frustrations out on the champion and doing so in the most inelegant way possible.
Oh my, what a splash! Bayley showing no answer for the attack.
Bayley's getting beaten to the punch with every exchange.
All the weight crashing down. All their weight coming down hard.
Big splash. Flat out power.
Wow.
A deadlift military press.
Holy moly.
And face first they go.
That was all power. Taking it to the champ with incredible force. Oh, and a stomp right to the back.
She's really building steam here.
She's fighting with every ounce of spit and vinegar she has.
And a well-executed move we just saw there.
Big splash.
The champ is in agony here.
I know there's not a lot of breathing room in a handicap match, but this could be time to rethink some strategy.
And a well-timed counter.
Bang!
Arm wringer.
The counter with a knuckle sandwich.
Oh, look at this power.
This is unholy. Look at that for reps.
That is something else. Rough landing.
Bayley struggling to defend herself.
If Bayley can just weather this storm, she'll be fine.
Able to reach her partner in time and get the tag.
With that action, the champ said, there's room for one person on this mountain, and it's me.
Neck breaker.
Oh, my goodness.
No respect being shown whatsoever with those stomps.
Not giving the champ a moment to breathe with those boots. Boom, right in the button. Oh, look at this. Showing off with a big flex. And then
a stomp right to the back.
And now he's just facing an unyielding assault.
I know he didn't think he'd be in this position tonight.
Big splash. The champ taking a bit of damage.
Hooking it up here. What's next?
Off handle suplex. Gets out of it with a well-placed knee to the face. Oh, my goodness. This is it. The Civil War is over.
No! Bayley is not ready to give up on the rebellion.
And the referee's helpless since it's no disqualification.
Is that who I think it is?
We thought Mutiny had taken out half of our team.
They may have taken a shot, but this leader of Team WWE isn't going down that easily.
Bayley and Punk don't look so confident all of a sudden.
What they look is scared, Saxton. They see Mutiny crumbling before their very eyes.
Team WWE has Mutiny on the ropes.
Oh, my God.
What? What is happening?
I'll tell you what's happening. We're seeing yet another defection.
At the worst possible time. With everything these two have been through, I never thought I'd see this.
This is a shocking betrayal. It's a choice that can't be taken back.
These two have so much history.
That's what Punk excels at, Saxton. Divisiveness.
You should have seen this coming.
You hear that? You should have seen this coming.
Maybe we all should have.
Come on, you made your point.
It's what Mutiny's done for months, beating WWE in the most humiliating way possible.
Go to sleep!
This is tough to watch. No, don't count it. Come on.
The referee doesn't have a choice.
It's over.
Mutiny has prevailed, and WWE will never be the same.
Is it even WWE anymore? I never thought I'd see this day come.
Is there anyone who somehow can reclaim the legacy of this company?
I think it might be too late.
There's nothing left to say here. This is disgusting.
What I did tonight in the ring, taking a stand for my... It's been a while since I've had a chance to drop dead weight. Since this... If we hadn't, you would have never reached out, expecting me to drop... When I agreed to help, I said I was under a handshake agreement, and it'd be easy to join you in WWE. I was looking for an opportunity to finally put myself front and center. Not just... That's what CM Punk gave me. The chance to eliminate the world of fabricated first draft picks, self-obsessed brass ring grabbers, and anyone too stubborn. So to my ex, let me be clear. If I had known what was ahead of me all those years ago, I would have. But now that I see clearly, I'm with people who actually care about me and my future. And you?
Thanks for making the time to come in today.
I know I'm not even a part of WWE anymore, so I appreciate you bringing me in. Although, if I'm being honest, I hoped to hear from you sooner.
To say things have been complicated would be an understatement.
It's hard to avert your eyes from a dumpster.
Good. Then you know Mutiny's taken over Raw and SmackDown and put their people in.
Ah.
What?
You've lost control. You called an uprising best for business because you thought Becky Lynch, Drew McIntyre, Randy Orton, they were all convinced you were secretly running Mutiny. I know it turns out you weren't, but you...
Listen, this isn't about me. This is about the future of this company. Mutiny has put everything at risk. We're supposed to be on the road to WrestleMania, and they've decided to cancel the Royal Rumble. Why bother when CM Punk is probably...
So now you've decided you want Mutiny out? Fine. Let me take care of them.
I can't give you a new WWE.
Then why am I here?
Mutiny has my hands tied. And as much as the board would love to see you teach Punk and your former partner a lesson, you'd need an army to take them on. With the kind of chokehold they have on the company right now, it would be damn near impossible for you to get anyone on the current roster to help you.
Great. So we're just here to talk about how you've given up?
Oh, I haven't given up. And I don't think you have either. Like I said, I don't...
Ah.
Yeah, he's still in there when I need him. Since you know how to play the game too, I'll let you put together...
Interesting. I know you... I have a pretty good idea of some legendary talent.
Good.
Hey, do you have a second?
The con's not open yet. You'll have to... Wow. I know things didn't go well for you with Mutiny, but it's a bit soon to be joining us on the autograph circuit, isn't it? Hey, look who's here. It's the outcast of WWE.
DDP!
Of course it's me. And as long as you're not trying to take a cut of the yoga market, we're cool.
Don't worry, I'm not here to sell anything. I'm here to ask for your help. I know you both can see what Mutiny is doing. Dismantling the company you built with all the sacrifices you made night after night. WWE means so much to so many people, so I'm asking you for one more sacrifice. Because I need an army to take on Mutiny. I need the WWE Legends.
You're right. I've never liked Mutiny, and it's been getting worse and worse since they won at Survivor Series.
But you can't expect us to just drop everything. I mean, look around. We're busy people.
Look, I don't mean any disrespect.
None taken. After all, respect is earned.
We've seen what you can do against the current generation. But if you want our help, you gotta show us what you can do against a legend.
I'd be honored to face either of you in a match.
We'll sit this one out. But we do have a few friends joining us here today if you can stick around until the convention opens.
I'm sure Alundra Blaze or Big Papa Pump will be fired up to get you in the ring.
Chance to face Alundra Blaze? If that's what it takes to earn your respect and get you to join the fight, I'm in.
Bang!
Can you warn me next time you're gonna bang?
We've got a former WWE top draft pick facing Alundra Blaze. This is going to be a bargain.
No kidding. Alundra's not just a trailblazer. She set the entire woods on fire with her skills.
She'll need those skills in this one, and we might need to find out how high the change fees will be to change our flights.
I always get fully refundable tickets. You never know when an unfairly disgraced superstar is going to show up needing help.
Now that's using your head. It happens more often in our business than other lines of work. So let's see if today's match adds another stop on our schedule.
This reminds me of my matches with Lita, just pure intensity. Trail all you want, but it's the resilience in these high-pressure moments that makes champions. I've lived it. This match is a roller coaster, and we're just along for the ride.
See this. Our Alundra blaze is getting extinguished. This is great, but don't you think we should come up with a new way to recruit people?
We're wrestlers. What do you have in mind? Rock, paper, scissors?
You're right. That sounds boring as hell.
It was clockwork perfection.
Someone deserves a self-high five after that one.
Didn't expect to work out the ring rust today, but that felt great.
The fans ate it up. DDP and I even had fun. Now, Alundra, well, you'll have to ask her. But I think you more than proved that you can hang.
So you'll help me fight Mutiny?
WWE wasn't perfect. But the way Punk has gone about trying to change it, turning people against each other, DDP and I sent out some text to other legends. We all have your back. But if we're getting involved,
Mutiny's been launching attacks against WWE since the beginning. I want to take a page.
I like the sound of that. And I think we can help get you in. A group of WWE legends shows up at their front door, and maybe somebody will accidentally leave a side door open for you.
I'm not going to ruin their show.
Apparently, CM Punk has some sort of major announcement regarding WrestleMania. I can't wait.
Mutiny Universe! What I have proven the past few months is that it only takes a spark to start a fire. One person to take a stand and change the trajectory of the whole business. Speaking of changing the business, let's address all those rumors about the WrestleMania main event. Surprise! It's bigger than that. This year, with Mutiny in charge, we're holding WrestleMania CM! And of course, yours truly will headline Mutiny's biggest show against...
What the hell?
Sorry, Punk. Change your plans.
Finn Balor trying to figure out what's going on.
Oh my God, it's X-Pac!
They've infiltrated the infiltrators.
Talk about a change of plans.
WWE Legends Hall of Famers, who all is in on this?
3D through the table. Mutiny's never faced anything like this before.
They're definitely on their heels right now.
Is that Alundra Blaze? They're pulling out all the stops.
I think this has Punk's attention.
Bailey and KO are going to try to level the playing field. Good luck.
It looks like Mutiny is completely off their game.
All hell has broken loose here at Mutiny's home base.
It's about time someone took a stand against them.
Trish Stratus and Scott Steiner are here.
And look who's with them. Mutiny's nemesis is back.
That's right. You better run.
This is unbelievable.
No, Corey, this is beautiful.
Punk's been fooling around, and now he's going to find out.
Looks like Punk didn't want a taste of his own medicine.
Punk's hightailing it so fast, he didn't have time to blow a kiss. Is Punk going to get away? You gotta be kidding me.
Not this time. Maybe we'll finally get some justice.
CM Punk is finally going to face the consequences of his actions.
When he betrayed this woman and formed an alliance with her former partner, he unleashed a whirlwind on his own house.
I hope she gives Punk the beating that treacherous SOB deserves.
Stops that offense from connecting. Taking their time. Oh, vertical suplex. Look at the power here. Absolutely incredible. Walking around the ring. That with one arm. No such thing as a soft landing out there in the parking area.
Just concrete and asphalt. Everywhere you look. What a barrage of stops.
Oh my, what a splash. Ooh, gets squished with that. He's able to counter that.
This is not... Caught with that sharp elbow.
Neck breaker.
Imagine trying to park right now and seeing this brawl in your immediate eye line.
I keep backing up until I was a safe distance away and then back up some more. Neck breaker after the float over.
That was pretty.
There's the heel kick. Ooh.
Sleeper slam. Knee strike. Woof, what an elbow. Punk had to expect this after everything he's put her through.
Into the steel door.
Punk's in trouble here.
From behind.
We gotta go.
The SOB is gonna get away again.
Punk may have escaped, but this battle has been won. We're getting word that all of Mutiny is fleeing their home base of the Performance Center.
Mutiny has fallen.
It's about damn time.
First, I just want to thank Mutiny for welcoming us into their home. It was so nice to see all my old friends tonight, especially one in particular, because we have a lot to talk about. You picked the wrong side. You followed a... CM Punk, maybe you did once speak truth to power, but now I think you're so angry about what you still haven't been able to accomplish. It's clear to me, this was no mutiny for the good of the people. What you led was a power grab, designed to replace... But don't worry, Punk. The WWE Legends and I aren't even close to finish. Want it back? Give me a...
Well, that was pretty epic. It was such a blast pushing all those buttons in Gorilla, and I hit a bunch of diamond cutters out of nowhere. I gotta say, for a bunch of old timers, it was pretty damn impressive.
Well, they don't call you legends for now.
They sure don't, kid. Speaking of, I saw your face in Punk in an 8-man tag. I'm sure any of us would love to get back in there and put... That's going to be an amazing team. Mutiny's not going to...